This electrical industry apprenticeship program is a collaboration between management, the National Electrical Contractors Association, often referred to as NECA, and the union, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBEW. These two dynamic organizations joined together in 1941 to form the NJATC, the National Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, which is responsible for establishing the qualifications, creating the curriculum, and certifying the competency of all union electrical workers in North America. To accomplish this goal, IBEW local unions and NECA chapters have organized JATC training centers across the United States and Canada.
The opportunity to become an IBEW NECA apprentice is open to all men and women who meet the basic minimum requirements. First of all, you need to be a high school graduate with a good math background, including algebra. You may have to receive a qualifying score on an aptitude test, and you may be required to qualify on a physical exam and pass a drug test. The ideal apprenticeship candidate is an intelligent, energetic, and dedicated person who wants a career that is both physically demanding and mentally challenging. So if you meet all the minimum requirements and think you've got what it takes to become an excellent inside wireman, then call your local JATC training center and find out when you can apply. Most training centers offer orientation sessions which provide detailed information about the apprenticeship programs.
Once you have applied, you may be scheduled to take an aptitude exam that analyzes your math, reading comprehension, and spatial relations skills. If you pass the test, then the next step is a short but thorough oral interview with IBEW and NECA representatives. The interviewers will be assessing your character, attitude, work ethic, interest, education, and work experience. Admission to the program is very competitive, and applicants sometimes have to apply more than once before being selected.
The NECA IBEW apprenticeship programs are the backbone of the entire electrical industry. Maybe you're one of the people who has the mental and physical abilities to succeed in a career as a highly trained, well-paid inside wireman.
It all starts by applying for an apprenticeship with your local JATC. Check it out. You'll be glad you did.
Well, I really saw that the technology was really growing and expanding, and I wanted to be a part of that. And I saw that NECA and IBEW offered the best opportunity for me to learn and become the best electrician that I could be.
You must be able to adapt to an industry that includes a wide variety of working situations. A particular job could last a couple of days, a few months, or even years. You might work for one contractor for many years, or for many contractors in a single year. You may want to stay in one place, yet your IBEW membership makes it possible for you to find work just about anywhere you want to live. You will be trained to work with everything from small hand tools to sophisticated electronic equipment. Some days, the job might require you to work 60 stories in the air, and the next day's task might find you trudging through a muddy ditch.
There's lots of variety in this work. From one day to the next, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you'll be doing, and that's the exciting thing about it, because you'll always be working somewhere new, learning something new with new individuals.
The apprenticeship training required to become an inside wireman is a 5-year program. During this time, you'll be paid good wages as you complete at least 900 hours of classroom instruction and over 8,000 hours of on-the-job training. You will receive periodic wage increases as you advance through the program. When you qualify for a pay raise, you will receive it. No ifs, ands, or buts. For both the classroom and on-the-job training, you will be expected to be on time, work well with others, and conduct yourself in a professional and courteous manner. You must be a productive worker, able to think critically, work within a crew structure, and solve problems yourself. The training is so thorough that 90% of all apprentices graduate and receive their IBEW NECA diploma, other certifications, and college credit. As a union apprentice, you will receive the best possible training and on-the-job experience. You will also be assured that your working conditions, paycheck, and benefit packages will be adequately and fairly negotiated on your behalf.
One of the greatest things in the IBEW NECA program is that even while I'm an apprentice, I'm earning money while learning a trade at the same time. There's no better opportunity than that. By the time I complete the program, I'll have earned $150,000 in wages and benefits, and there's just no better scholarship opportunity than that.
The classroom courses are designed to go hand in hand with the on-the-job training. Some classes focus on the theories behind what you're learning in the field, while others involve additional hands-on training for a variety of skills and electrical procedures. You will be required to successfully complete classes in a variety of subjects, including blueprint reading, electrical theory, mathematics, motor control, digital electronics, instrumentation, process control, electrical codes, conduit fabrication, fiber optics, communication systems, and of course, safety and first aid. Your classroom instructors will be experienced journeymen who have worked for years in the trade and have received special instructional training.
When you become an apprentice, man, you're working full-time, you are going to school in the evenings, you are studying your homework, you're taking stuff that you're learning from journeymen off the job that they put you with that are very skilled workers and trying to apply what they're teaching you as well as what you're learning in class. And it's a very powerful education and it demands a lot of you.
The on-the-job training is taught by highly skilled journeymen who will show you how to use the tools, work with the materials, and perform the daily tasks needed to finish actual jobs. You'll start by learning simple procedures, and as you prove your competency, you will be shown more complex electrical operations. As an apprentice, you will be working full-time developing your technical trade skills in real job situations. It's a shoulder-to-shoulder learning experience.
You have to be determined. You have to be a hard worker. You have to be conscientious about your job. You have to really like yourself and know how good you are to keep working at it so that you can prove to yourself and to the other people that count that you're worth carrying that license in your back pocket.
Well, I started off training in a non-union shop, but I'm really glad I applied and got accepted into the IBEW NECA program. I think the union training program is first class because I really felt prepared after I graduated to go out and do a good job. Plus, the union definitely looks after its members, and I think that's especially important when it comes to safety and working conditions, pay scale, retirement plans, health benefits, and other important issues.
What attracted me as far as joining up with the Inside program was the fact that I could have a career, a steady job, good pay, and have good benefits, good retirement.
The Inside program does not mean that we always work inside. We joke about that quite a bit. I'm outside in the rain a lot. The wind, the rain, the sleet, and the snow, and sometimes you're in 20-foot ditches, digging, laying in 4-inch rigid pipe, but that's what it takes. The Inside program, when you finish it, you have a license that says you can do it all.